everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Roosters are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shuts him down. Ostrava's got possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shot! Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
Ostrava's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
And it's a quick pass to Percy. Intercepted the pass. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Roosters carry it along the wall. Olomouc has got the puck. Takes it into the slot. How did he stop that one?
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Fires it. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Puts it on net. Scores! What a shot!
James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Ostrava's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. The Roosters are in transition. Slides it across. Stick save denies him, and I think that was off the shaft. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Ostrava's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Barinka. Moves the puck along the half wall. Makes the save. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, Ostrava's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Roosters start with the puck in their own end. Olomouc has got the puck in the defensive end. The Roosters take it along the wall. Quick stop! Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here's a shot, and that carries off a stick. Ostrava's got the puck in the corner. That one's off the blocker. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Handles the pass. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Ostrava's got it against the boards. Olomouc has got possession here in the neutral zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf to price that just pays.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Roosters are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
Olomouc has got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Buckarts. Yetman's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Hammers one. Just slide. The Roosters move the puck in the defensive zone. Olomouc has got it along the wall. From point blank. Big save in front. Climb's going to slow things down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, things happen in and around the net. When you have a lead and you haven't been busy, you hold on. You don't want any mental lapses.
Lots of time left in this period. Ostrava's got a 2-0 lead. Mikas carries the puck in his own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Mikas works the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. The Roosters have it against the wall. Olomouc is looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. And he loses control of the puck. Makes a move in front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Barinka. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. The Roosters will play it from the defensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the Pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Roosters have it now. Ostrava's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. Olomouc is in transition. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the puck. Look out!
Putness has created some energy for his team, making a huge stop and taking away a critical scoring chance.
And manages to clear the zone. The Roosters played along the wing. From point blank. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. And he makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Roosters win the draw. Ostrava's got the puck along the wall. Big stop right there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is where we sit. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck now. Battle battle along the wall. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Ostrava's gone up by 3 here in the late stages of period number 2. What's impressed you most tonight for the better part of the first 40 minutes of this one?
Shot selection, no question about it. They've had the majority of shots on net. Listen, you have to create your own lanes, but it's the mindset to attack and put it towards the front of the net that's really impressed me.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Ostrava's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Keeps possession. The Roosters have it now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Roosters need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods.
Scores! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Ostrava's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Ostrava's got the puck in their own end. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Ostrava's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Percy's got it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Buckarts. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Roosters will play it in their own end. Great use of the wall on the pass. Trying to get it out. The Roosters gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Carries it across the line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Tries to the paint. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James, and this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well, see how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Roosters move it ahead. Here's a shot, and that goes off the glove and will play on.
Kleppis hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready.
Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
Olomouc's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Olomouc has got a hold of it against the wall. Here he is. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Ostrava's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Over the line they come. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes a bump but hangs on. Ostrava's got possession at center. Reaches out and uses the stick. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it to Hasek. Picks up the puck in his own end. That's moved up ahead. Ostrava's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Hasek. Poked away. Ostrava's got possession here in the offensive zone. Blocked in front. The Roosters gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Ostrava's now up by 4. And he takes a shot. Oh, it goes off the iron and stays out.
The Roosters have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
Penalty coming up. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Great poke check on the reach. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
The Roosters win the faceoff. Unloads it, and that goes wide.
Olomouc's been strong offensively throughout this game, just haven't been rewarded. They've had a ton of scoring chances, but a missed shot trailing in the third period. You got to find the net, and that's something they need to do better if they want to convert.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Sends it in front. Takes the blast. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Nellis hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Ostrava's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Takes a shot. Bang! And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Shot! Final horn sound. possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.